Hello, it's Bill, the Knee Pain Guru. Today is Thursday, June 24th, 2021. Let's see, we are going to talk about sharp pain when kneeling, doing exercises. So, there is some sort of pain. This was actually written by a Michael Flynn. Let's see, it says this was regarding, this came in through the Knee Pain Guru website. There was an issue of, the blog post on the Knee Pain Guru website was around pain when kneeling. And Michael Flynn wrote in about having the same exact issue. When I kneel down without thinking, there is a sharp pain in the knee, and I have to put something soft under it to do any exercises like that. It started happening a few weeks after I got an MRI on my knee, which the doctor said looked fine, even though I have been having knee issues. This, however, is much different. And looking straight at the left knee, the top right of the knee feels numb. And I know this because I have nerve damage spots in my right leg from having a rod put in it. So we could now begin to see, as we gather more information, that there's nuance to what's going on with the pain with the kneeling. And that's consequently what happens with when there is pain, there's a disconnect from what's going on. It's a way of our neurology, a way of the nervous system to adjust to the experience of what's going on in the knee. And that disconnect is essentially it's trauma that's going on, and that disconnect makes us forget about like, to start out with, I had a rod put in the knee and I have pain when kneeling. There's dynamics that are going on that we need to gather more information to look at what exactly is going on with the knee, the location that the knee hurts, what angle the knee is in when it hurts. Is that the only time the knee hurts? And you can begin to see, when we start to ask better questions about what's going on with the knee, we can get better answers. We can begin to map out a strategy that's going to get you out of pain. Because if we just start out with, well, I have pain when kneeling, okay, well, don't kneel. And then you get crickets, because it's like, well, it couldn't be that simple unless we start looking at all of the dynamics that are going on that are contributing to the pain when there's kneeling. If this is making sense, give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, Knee Pain Guru channel. Turn on notifications for future videos. Share the video with your friends, family, and loved ones that limp. And of course, if you have questions, see there's a few people on YouTube. We're live on YouTube and Facebook right now. Please enter those in the comment section, and I will address those here shortly. So, the pain in the knee, like for Michael's situation, the numbness of the knee, the nerve damage spots as a result of the rod that's in the leg, may or may not be contributing to what's going on when there's pain when kneeling. We have to look at the tension patterns that are going on in the knee, the hips, and the lower back that are causing that pain. Pain when the pressure is put on the knee. Is it in the kneecap? Is it more in the tibia? Tibia, which is the main bone, the main weight-bearing bone below the knee. Is it in the fibula, which is in the springy bone on the outside of the leg below the knee? So the location of where that discomfort is going to help us zero in. Is the rod in the femur in the bone in the upper leg, or is it in the tibia or fibula, the bone in the lower leg? So you can begin to see that as we pick apart this situation and examine these answers to those questions, we can zero in on how we can begin to change the neurology in the knee that is causing the nerve irritation when the kneeling takes place. Just to give you an example, the tension could be coming out of the hips and lower back. The hips and lower back compensate for what's going on in the knee. So we hold the pressure in the knee will be different if we have lots of tension in the hips and lower back. So it may not even be in the knee that we need to address the neurological signaling in order to affect a change in the knee. So we can look at the hips and lower back. But once again, we need more information. Many times the doctors will say, after getting a X-ray, CT scan, or an MRI, that the knee looks fine. And many times from an anatomical perspective. And that's the only thing the doctors are looking at it from. They're looking at if there is something broken or torn. Something broken or torn in the knee. If nothing is broken or torn in the knee, then the doctors, it's kind of outside of the realm of what they're really good at. And it's important to recognize this when interacting with a doctor, that they're really good if something's broken or torn. Outside of that, I want to go in a different direction to get help and support for my knee. So hopefully that helps a little bit describe or give you a better picture or understanding of what's going on with knee pain when kneeling, or pain when kneeling and during exercise. If you want more information, you can head on over to the kneepainguru.com website and get on my newsletter list. I'll send you out information to help change your mindset, as far as help you understand knee pain from a very different perspective that empowers you with the knowledge and understanding of what's going on with your knee, with your body. There's also, if you wanted to go over what you have going on with your knee, outline a strategy to get yourself out of pain, you can set up a consultation at the following website link, as well as my group coaching program, Knee Club. We have calls on Mondays and Thursdays. We'll have one later today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time if you want to join us. When you register, please make sure you begin working with the Quick Start Guide, which will start getting you relief right now, giving you specific videos to work with and address the most common areas of the knee that hurt. And then on the calls on Monday and Thursday, we tweak and adjust that to get you customized results. Continue to improve on that. And there are any questions that came in. That's all she wrote for today. All of this information is down below, and we're also addressing everything in Spanish. So if you have questions, comments in Spanish, please put those in the comments section as I review all the comments and then choose to use them for future videos. So this is Bill Paravano, the Knee Pain Guru, going to sign off for today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on tomorrow's video.